What the deal, y'all? Good morning, YouTube. Here today, I'm gonna talk about living in Germany. My experience of living in Germany, part one. I went to go visit Germany in 1995. I was living in Houston at the time. My mom was over there. She worked for the government and stuff like that. I liked my visit. I learned a little bit about the German culture. It was kind of cold. Met some people, and then in 1996. Um, my parents was like, "Well, you can move with us." So I ended up going back to Germany, living there for 3.5 years in 1996, the summer. And I went back, had got my passport and everything, and everything was smooth. And I started meeting friends on the base, met some pretty cool people, started going into culture and stuff like that. And then soon after that, when I turned 21, I bought my first BMW. I jumped fast. Once I got that BMW, bro, I was everywhere. I went to Germany, uh, Trier, which is the oldest city in Germany. Pretty dope city, man. I used to go to the club out there, man. Went out to the club a couple times. You always had to worry about the Turkish people because it was known for stabbing mugs, ganging up on mugs. They never fought one on one though. That's just how it went down over there. And there's another spot I used to go to, Coyotes, in Spangdahlem. I used to go there every Friday, man. That was like the spot, man. You was like the king. You was like the kryptonite, black man kryptonite over there. German girls love black guys, man. They love them, man. They just like it's like only if you knew, man. It was it was a great experience, and I used to go there, and that's where I met my first love at. And we met, got a number, chopped it up. Then we met. Then we went to Flushing. Oh man, we just had a good time. Met her parents, and her grandfather was in World War II. He was telling me about World War II and everything, and how the black soldiers were being treated. It was kind of interesting. And they were speaking German, and she was translating back in English. And her English wasn't that good, so she actually learned English from me. It was kind of great, and I learned the language a little bit. And I got a chance to travel around the different cities. I went to Mannheim one time, which was pretty cool by mistake. I went to Heidelberg for my stepdad's graduation, which was pretty nice. Went on a river cruise, boat cruise on the river. It was kind of neat, man. So, I mean, if you ever get to go to Germany, it's a wonderful experience, man. Um, I used to go to Luxembourg every Friday to go to the movies. With my first love would go. It was nice, man. I call it like little mafia city. Had some money. It had a little airport and everything, and it's about maybe 30 miles. Get in your car and just drive, man. And I had to learn how to drive a stick shift BMW. I had a thing. I remember one time I had a thing going. I was trying to go back and get to this girl. I drove 110 miles an hour all the way there. CD was skipping, car was shaking. Woo, 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 woo. What was shaking? What? It was shaking while I was going. Got there in about an hour flat. Hung out with a chick. Nothing popped off, man. It was just like a waste of time, really, man. So it was crazy, man. So and also they had some good pastry shops. You go get some coffee, get some Italian ice in Bitburg, Germany. And I had got my first cell phone over there, D2 Private, which is Deutschecom, which is like T-Mobile. So that's where I got my first cell phone and stuff like that. And I got my first, credit. I took a loan out from the community bank over there, so that's how I got my credit and stuff like that. But all in all, man, I learned how to speak some of the language, communicate a little bit. Some of the words I learned, Shizer, which means shit. um, uh, Good Nabend means good night. Mid talk Essen means go eat in the afternoon. Um, you know, um, V Heist too, where you from? Claudius House, which means straight. Um, some numbers I learned is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9, 10, 12. But Iron Beer. Then, you know, you had the breweries, which you had Bitburger Brewery, you had the beer and stuff like that. So, you know, man, it was great. It had a pub in my neighborhood and stuff like that. So, yeah, it was pretty dope. You know, so stay tuned for the next video, and tune into my channel. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next video, and hit that notification bell. Please share this video so we can get to 150 subscribers. Peace out. Next video.